Today we delve into Deuteronomy Chapter 16. We unravel its secrets. This chapter, like many others, holds profound messages that continue to inspire and guide people. As we decode the ancient text, we uncover lessons that are as relevant now as they were thousands of years ago, reminding us of the enduring power of wisdom and tradition. Imagine a vast desert. The sun beats down relentlessly, casting long shadows on the endless dunes. The Israelites, freed from slavery in Egypt, wander through this barren wilderness in search of a promised land. In this harsh setting, Deuteronomy emerges as a beacon of guidance and wisdom. It is a collection of Moses' final speeches, filled with passion and divine inspiration. It reiterates the sacred laws given on Mount Sinai, forming the foundation of their covenant with God. Chapter 16 of Deuteronomy is a vibrant tapestry. It weaves together themes of joy, gratitude, and remembrance. At its heart lie three major festivals: Passover, Weeks, and Tabernacles. These celebrations weren't mere rituals. They were the lifeblood of the Israelite community. These festivals served as powerful reminders of God's faithfulness. They fostered unity among the tribes of Israel. They provided a rhythm to life, marking the passage of time with joy and reflection. Passover commemorated the Israelites' liberation from slavery in Egypt. This ancient festival is one of the most significant in Jewish tradition, symbolizing the triumph of freedom over oppression. Families come together to honor their ancestors' journey from bondage to freedom. It recalled the night the angel of death passed over their homes. This pivotal moment in history is a testament to faith and divine intervention, where the Israelites were spared from the final plague that struck Egypt. Their firstborn sons were spared. This act of mercy was a turning point, leading to their eventual release from slavery. This event marked the birth of a nation. During Passover, families gathered not just to eat, but to connect with their heritage and each other. It was a time of unity and remembrance. They shared a special meal. This meal, known as the Seder, includes symbolic foods that tell the story of their ancestors' hardships and deliverance. They retold the story of the Exodus. Through storytelling, each generation passes down the lessons of resilience and faith, ensuring that the legacy of their forebears lives on. They ate unleavened bread, a reminder of their hasty departure from Egypt. This bread, called matzah, symbolizes the speed at which they had to leave, without time for their dough to rise. Passover was a time to reflect on God's deliverance. It was a moment to give thanks for the miracles that led to their freedom and to renew their faith in divine providence. It was a time to celebrate freedom. Beyond the historical context, Passover serves as a reminder of the enduring human spirit and the universal quest for liberty and justice. 7 weeks after Passover came the Festival of Weeks, also known as Shavuot. This festival celebrated the first fruits of the wheat harvest. It was a time to thank God for his provision. The Israelites brought offerings of their finest harvest to the temple. They rejoiced in the abundance of the land. They acknowledged God's hand in their prosperity. 5 days after the Day of Atonement came the Festival of Tabernacles, or Sukkot. This joyous festival lasted for 7 days. It marked the end of the agricultural year. It was a time to remember their time wandering in the desert. During Sukkot, the Israelites lived in temporary shelters called Sukkot. These structures reminded them of their 40 years in the wilderness. They remembered God's protection and guidance during that time. These three festivals were more than just religious observances. They were the threads that wove the community together. They were times of gathering, feasting, and sharing. Families traveled from far and wide to celebrate together. These gatherings strengthened the bonds between the Israelites. They reminded them of their shared history and their common faith. They instilled in them a sense of belonging and purpose. Deuteronomy Chapter 16 offers timeless lessons. It reminds us of the importance of gratitude, community, and remembrance. These values transcend time and culture. As we reflect on the festivals of Passover, Weeks, and Tabernacles, let us remember their message. Let us be grateful for our blessings. Let us cherish our communities. Let us never forget who we are and where we came from. Are you ready for the next chapter? Just click here to go straight to it.